guys, welcome to the second part of my tutorial. I'm going to show you how to basically make this into this. I'm also going to give you the option of doing an image, which I'll show you next. So we're going to first make the icons. So go to your Photoshop and then open the file that has the images. I have so many images things, so disregard my mess. So I already have it pre-layout for you, the 70 by 65 for icons. Right now you'll see the background is transparent, which will work very smoothly. So back to that and get those 4 images. The better you get the images to look like they work together, the easier. If you have either that, if they're in the same photo shoot or same colors, it works better for the icons. If they're, hard to do that, then whatever works for you. So I just crop it to my liking, and I'm just going to just make sure the bottom top 2 are unchecked and the bottom one is checked, and then do 70 by 65, and that gets it to that size. So we'll just move it to the side, then we'll do the next one. We'll crop it. If you didn't know which icon it is this one right here, and we're just going to do the same thing that we did for the other one. Image size 70 by 65. We'll just move it to the side. I'm going a little fast, I apologize ahead of time. I did this tutorial already and I went over 15 minutes and I really don't want to do 2 parts for this. So that's why this is already done, because I tried to do it and it was over like 25 minutes and I don't want to do that for you guys. So I'm just going to make these icons pretty quick. So it was more of the GIF that took a little bit longer for you guys. So once you have your icons done, not that, then we separate them. Alright, and then you grab the PSD that we used before for the background, and then we're just going to grab the group, drag it to all of them on top. So just drag, drop, then we go to layer, flat image for each one. And then we're going to make borders for each one. So for this you grab the background of your image, duplicate layer, doesn't matter what's the name, right click, blending options. Blending options, we go to stroke, and under stroke we go into the size of 3. And since I already have this up and that's the color I like, I want my border, I just click it and then do for the next one, repeat the steps, duplicate image, blending options, click on stroke, highlight stroke, then go to the size 3, which is inside, then grab the color, bam, and then do OK. Then go to the next image, blending, duplicate, right click, blending options. It's good that there's 4 images, this way you'll be able to see the steps if I'm going a little bit too fast. Then to the next one, blending, duplicate, OK, blending options, stroke, size 3, color, that one, OK. And then for this, I'm just going to zoom in so you guys could see it a little bit better. Go to the first image. Then what we do is we hold and drag, and then move it and center it to the box that has the image. And basically it covers the original image that I have. It's going to be a little bit tricky because the background this is the same color that I chose. If you want a different color, make your life easier, you know, knock yourself out. But I like that blue, so sometimes I like to make my life a little bit difficult. But since I make these so long, I'm just kind of used to any challenge. So right now you have all 4 of them. Then you save as whatever you want. I do just one image, keep them together, and that's done. Get that out of the way. Delete all these icons because I don't need you guys anymore. And next what I'm going to do is this one, which I'll show you. And the image that you're going to need, for example, is going to be the one that says left. So go to the image that I provided, which says side pick left. Drag it to your Photoshop, which to me is going to look a little bit, to you guys is going to be without that black, like right there. It's because I was doing something else. Alright, so the image says 96 by 211. So we're just going to crop it, let's say like right there. And then you go to image size and do 96 by 211. Then I zoom in twice because that's the size of it. Then I do a black and white because the color that was previously, it's kind of like black and white, but it has a tint of brown, and I don't want that. And then I do the group, throw it on top, see how it looks like the background already. Then I flatten it. Then I do the same thing I did with the icons, duplicate layer, right click, blending options, stroke, select stroke, do a 3 size, and then do the thing of the blue, and then you just drag it, and it selects. Same thing like the icons, and then you save it to image left. Wait a second. I'm actually going to put it for the right because I already have that GIF and I want to leave it there. So I'm just going to flip this over, and I'm just going to say 3 image right. So I'll show you guys that later. But you don't have to do the flip, it's just I already have the GIF, so I'm going to put it over here so you guys will see later. So that is done, and then what I'm going to do is drag that thing again, that left, and I'm going to select a GIF that I already have set up for this. You could grab any GIF that you have already made, and then what you'll do is you'll size it to the 96 to the 211, which is, it's the same size as that. And then you're just going to open it up the way I had it, because it'll show the background to be that. And then you go into print screen this. So print screen, throw it back in, make a new, and then you're going to select that color, which is that light color, and then you'll delete the print screen. And then you're going to go to the bottom of your GIFs, the background, and then do a new layer, and then you're going to paint it over like that. And then let me just close that, and then put it to the side. And then I want my GIFs to look the same as that, so what I'm going to do, go back to the top, and then I'm going to open my timeline so I make sure I'm doing it right. If you've never done a GIF, I recommend you to go to my GIF tutorial. This way you know what I'm talking about. Make sure you're on top over here, that you're on the first thing, and then you're going to throw a black and white first. And then you'll do the blue over, and then what you'll do is you're going to want the little blue thing. So I'm going to do new and do image size, let's say 211 by 3. So that's going to be the border thing. And then I'm going to select the color blue, and then I'll paint it that color, and then I'm going to drag it over, and if you could see, it's already there. And I'm going to do the same thing for the next one. Goes there, and then I'll throw in another one, and I'm going to go to edit, transform, flip, let's just do rotate this way. You see how it aligns to that, and it might do a little bit, so we're just going to zoom in. Do Control T to control a little bit more. And it's not over. It's not over. Okay. Zoom out. We'll duplicate it. Then we'll move it to the side. Thing. Okay. Make sure it all aligns.